thought this was the floor to take him to. I thought this was where the front door led us into.
Oh, it's an elevator.
I thought the front door led us into the ground floor.
It's an elevator, Pred.
It looks like I thought this was a front door. I mean, I walked through the front door.
Where did the mayor go?
Probably went to the wrong floor. I didn't know that was possible. Don't worry, we're not trying to interfere with anything. We're just getting the mayor inside for his own safety. There's a lot of criminals outside.
Like,
All right, sorry about that.
Somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Mayor, you're going to be
You're safe now there, Mickey.
Very well. What can you tell me?
Michael
Brian,
Simone,
stay here.
dead.
Don't go over there. Brian. Brian. Come back over here, please.
Is there an issue?
Yeah, we're not letting people pass that there unless they're visiting.
Hey, Jenny, I have an idea. Can I talk to you real quick? Jenny and Knight real fast.
Yep.
All right, I got an amazing idea. It's a government facility. I say we take a camera with a microphone, we put it near the remains, and we listen to what they're saying to the remains. Then we use that in court to fuck them.
Like push a microphone into the meat?
No, like to set it no, just under the fucking table that he's on. I don't think Jenny was a fan of that idea. I'm going to be honest.
Isn't this guy a terrorist?
I don't remember. Listen, a lot of terrorists have died over the years, and this city seems to really be upset about this guy. I'm glad he's dead. I tried to convince the mayor that we should have a parade.
I mean, I'm a little sad. I enjoyed the cat and mouse, but
I literally feel nothing but joy. I get to see all these people miserable over the death of this terrorist. This is like waking up on Christmas morning when I was 6 years old and the N64 was already hooked up with Super Mario on the Super Mario 64 on the starting screen. I feel great. I feel like am I taking crazy pills? I feel fucking fantastic about this whole thing.
This is how I've been for the last 9 months on this case.
Yeah, I'm glad he's dead. I'm fucking glad.
okay, look, I'm going to go and check him out, even if I got suspended. I've been fucking, you know how much fucking work I had to do on this shit? I want to see the fruits of my labor.
Technically, is this the fruits of our labors? I mean, we were damn good on that investigation.
Hell yeah. You know, 90% of the shit came out during that.
I feel like we're the only two people with the appropriate emotions to this whole situation. I'm going to be honest. I am flabbergasted that we are the minority right now.
Oh my.
I'm flabbergasted.
Oh my God. That's exactly it. You know, do you think, you know, like at funerals, they do the whole,
are you asking what
he was a friend, family.
Okay, every unit on the
like
staircase,
brother,
I really need you guys to be a lot more vigilant.
but they're going to have to slip in terrorist, weapons dealer.
From the bottom.
Yeah.
The death of one of the most wanted fugitives in my city.
All right.
I'm well within my rights.
Let's go take a look at him.
Yeah.
Gotta get permission from Jenny.
Why would we need permission to see a body?
I will cross that line.
Because, I mean, technically we could say we were friends. I mean, we were like we were his investigators.
Yes.
I mean, we did a lot of work in that week.
We did a lot of work.
In that week, we did a lot. Like, week and a half, we did a lot of fucking work. I mean, a lot.
The ClickUp documentation is 35 pages.
That's a lot of words.
So where the Rust
Trooper Copper
connections, Seaside, all the fucking connections came out.
And Brian Knight. But should I choose
Was that
to
mayor?
see and confirm
The passing of the most wanted individual within the city, I will do so.
After next of kin. Absolutely.
I don't understand why we're all upset this guy's dead. Oh, sorry, Nick.
608, I need to drive and come back. Some people to
Hey,
hey, break it down.
Nick,
calm down. Calm down.
It's gonna get worse.
Pull over
Say
yourself.
the shit
Stop
down.
it.
Sorry.
Nick.
You're
All right, you can
Stop.
step out.
What the
Right.
fuck is happening?
Stop, both of you, stop.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry, Jenny. Sorry.
Back up.
Why? What are you fucking doing? Why? What the fuck are you doing?
He attacked me!
What the? What
He attacked me! He attacked me!
Suffering! He is fucking suffering! Grow
Look!
a fucking pair! Leave the man alone!
Grow a
He's
pair!
fucking suffering.
I'll tell you what, I don't give a fuck that this guy's dead! I'm fucking happy! I'm happy as fuck that this guy's dead!
Here?
There should be a fucking parade! We should be pinning medals on chests! She's got a hammer! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! She was coming towards me with a hammer! You all saw it!
Do you have a pulse? Can you hear me? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be with
for one
Michael
sale.
Simone real
I
soon.
got her.
Hey, you know, I mean, in a way, you kind of did her a favor, right?
Yeah.
You just shot the daughter of the lost
Gonna
MC.
need to go to the hospital though.
She pulled out a hammer. I'm not getting.
You did what you had to do to protect yourself. I understand.
I told her to back up.
Is Balto still here?
Balto's the one that does illegal surgeries. Wait, she's the daughter of the lost MC? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Fuck him too.
No, act the one's the best I can.
Look, I mean, was I wrong, Mayor, with the things I was saying? I feel like I'm taking fucking crazy pills.
Okay,
Okay.
listen,
I feel
you're
like
not. Because
I feel
literally
like I'm
everyone that was left on that
Good
case
night.
has intimate or close relationships with the fucking man.
Well, Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm taking fucking
no.
crazy pills over here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I've been trying to reflect on this whole situation. There's like people who are
Answer, Balto,
accused
can you? I have the
or
IV and
convicted
I
of
need some help
terrorism,
back up.
but it's like, the terrorism
So your
charge
consciousness is
versus
multiple
people
times I've
who
had
are
bombs
literal
already.
terrorists and assume the identity of a terrorist.
don't
This
know.
guy terrorized the city. He was public enemy
Just
number
gonna need to
one.
go to the hospital
Why the
though.
fuck
You're
are we?
lost.
Why do I have Trooper Copper telling me that I can't cross a line? I'm the fucking mayor of this city. I want to see that he's fucking dead.
You have your ambulance here.
This is like being the mayor of Gotham, and I want to fucking
can
see
hear
if Bane
this.
is
We
dead.
have
I don't
Hawks
care
from
if
here.
Bane has supporters. I want to know that he's fucking dead.
You need legal witnesses, witnesses of his death.
You know, 'cause
And that should not first start with friends, kin, and people that have intimate relationships with him. I say we walk in.
And people are saying have some decorum. What? I'm sorry. When Osama bin Laden died, we were fucking shooting.
Yeah,
off
everybody,
fireworks and
exactly.
drinking
We
beer.
had a parade in the fucking streets. I do not understand what is going on.
I am so confused. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to go with you from there.
I said the same thing, Mayor. I said the same thing.
It's called empathy. What do you mean? I don't have empathy for a literal fucking terrorist.
Exactly.
What up?
And people are acting like I'm the bad guy.
It's 4
What's up,
months.
Winston?
I don't. Well, I've been here though. You know my thoughts on things. We usually line up appropriately a lot.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know.
for units.
And now I
have
just
no
shot.
idea the
I
shit
just
I
shot.
had to deal with.
I just shot Michael Simone's girlfriend at his own viewing.
And they are
Yeah,
not
fuck
of
her in the
gang's east
pussy.
side, of
Oh,
which Flop
it
can
was
point
so
out. They need to leave the parking lot.
Well, no, that's just happened to be where I drew my gun when, she got close to Brett.
Listen,
I need to see the body.
we 100% know this is
Jenny,
Michael
I believe
Simone's body.
doctors
We
can
don't. That's the
lock
thing.
down.
Let's
the
go
doors
outside
to
and
the
see
morgue.
what's going on.
Fuck.
At this
bears
moment,
are-
we're going to be locking down the morgue because the people are shooting inside. Gangs are showing up because they wanted to be here in support for their fellow members. And now, with the shooting of
Ready to check?
one of
Two.
the close,
Is this channel been used?
She had it coming.
Ready for-
Ava.
yeah, that's fine. Whatever. it still happened. They're not going to see it that way, Prid. So we're having two
Well, I
gangs
need to point out
currently
who's decide
converge
who is not.
here with our only, like, what, 8 cops outside. This place isn't safe.
Demi, are you on this frequency?
She's right behind you, by the way.
I'm gonna ask, Dr. Moon has a prior obligation.
Wait, is it confirmed that we have gangs converging on this location?
Well, they're part of
This is Mary
the
Mickey.
requests that were made by Nick.
So is it? All right, I just got to ask: is it 100% confirmed that this is Michael Simone and he's dead? Like these are his remains? Like these aren't like Michael Simone's dead? 100%.
I have DNA from what's in there. I haven't been able to like leave here and go process it from what was found on the scene.
This elephant, I want you to know something.
I feel like
I'm
that should be
currently at the morgue
priority.
where a super terrorist just died.
Well, I mean, I'm here managing people, so it is a priority. Lots of things are at the top of the list, but you know.
But what if he's not actually dead?
Right. I've thought of the same thing.
What? But we have like 60 people outside.
That's a lot.
Right.
Thinking that he's dead when this could just be, I don't know, like the remains of a raccoon or something.
Speaking of, why is there a raccoon in the morgue?
I think that's Nancy's.
I mean, that just...
Do we allow
that
animals
just-
inside of government buildings?
And now I just have
We
more
can-
questions.
I don't really
Why
know.
does
I
a
don't-
raccoon get to see Michael Simone and not us?
Well, I guess that makes you question yourself, right?
I don't understand why we're not all up in applause that this guy's dead. I mean, we should be happy. There should be a parade.
Yeah, but there's a time and place for that. I'm trying to manage people so that one cops don't get shot down.
All right, Pred. Well, we should
We're
probably
gonna
go
have our
talk then.
time in our day. Hey, don't go in there. You stop.
To shoot the grieving girlfriend.
That grieving girlfriend came at me with a hammer.
This is the worst building in the city to defend.
Hey,
We're the best.
can we
No, the
either
worst.
Wilson or
If they get to the door outside, they can come in any door.
And we just go upstairs.
Or they come down here. Don't know what door they're gonna come in through. If they get to the door outside.
I mean, I don't know the layout of this building as much as you. I mean, I'll trust your judgment.
My judgment is this building sucks to defend.
Not happen. Because it's going to turn into a fucking shit show really quickly.
Except for you guys.
You guys are the one who are causing all the trouble. Everybody
Please.
who's here to see him.
How
has
were
been
we
quiet.
causing trouble? They showed up here with guns. A woman pulled a hammer on me. I do not see what... Are you fucking crazy?
You're being incredibly disrespectful at a fucking morgue.
I'm sorry, your brother was a super terrorist, okay?
I
Like,
don't give a fuck. He's my brother. Do you fucking understand?
I
To me,
listen.
he is my brother. To you, he's a super terrorist. I don't give a fuck.
And you attacked him with your fists. It's understandable. But when a woman takes out, or a male, it doesn't really matter what their gender is, takes out
Okay.
a massive fucking mallet and tries to attack the sheriff. What do you expect was going to happen?
I can't speak for her actions, but I can speak about this fucking moron right here.
How am I being a moron? I am the...
Calm the fuck down and lower your tone.
Lower my tone about what? I feel like I'm going
Lower
crazy.
your tone.
All right, listen, Nick.
Okay,
I
listen,
think you need
Kyle,
to fucking
Brian,
relax as
Simone,
well.
who the fuck's
Okay,
leading this?
All right, let me
right
put. All right, it's being led by Copper. Copper's leading this, and let me put it into really brass tacks for everyone. Okay, we get it. He was bad. I'm sorry, Nick. He was. He had crimes against him. Okay, fine, fair enough. You don't have to mourn for him, but you do not need to throw it down the throat of the people who did love him because they haven't done anything wrong. So let them mourn, let them have their moment, and when it's through, you can make all the fucking jokes you want. But right now is not the place or the time.
I'm not
I
trying
don't
to make
care.
jokes.
I know. I'm still speaking, Pred. You don't come in here making fun of it, making it a laugh, making it a big fucking show. It's not, okay? It's not a fucking show. You don't have to like the guy. Hell, a lot of people didn't.
I didn't do that.
And throw it. You came in and you immediately antagonized, and you know you did.
I didn't.
You didn't need to. Yes, you did. You didn't need to. You know what you did, and you know why you did it. So fucking stop. Get back over there with the mayor. Do what you're supposed to do. Look after our units. Make sure it's safe, and let them say goodbye without you getting involved. It's not about whether we like him or not. It's about letting the family say goodbye. Because end of the day, he is dead. That's the facts. You don't have to like it. You don't have to enjoy it. Those are the facts. You don't even have to respect the guy, but respect his fucking family saying goodbye.
I thought we just established we don't even know if this is his body.
It doesn't matter right now. Go back, both of you. You fucking both know what you're doing. Get
all right,
the
but
fuck
I
back
think
there,
that's a
look
pretty
after
big
me.
deal if we didn't confirm that this is actually.
That's what they're trying to do right now. So
Leave
right now,
it
it's
to
not
the
the
medical
time.
professions and
Go
not
back
fucking
there and
clown
back
cops.
up for a bit.
Okay, we're backing up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bundy with us.
Thank you.
Jenny.
I do not understand. What the hell? I do not understand.
I've been dealing
I don't
with this
understand
for months.
anything.
You have no right. I have been told I have conspiracy theories and that I just gaslight and all this shit. This has been happening for fucking months.
I do not understand. How do we not have the body confirmed right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, disregard. I didn't mean to hit my radio.
Oh, did the other lady die, by the way? It would have been very, like, you know, Romeo and Juliet.
Okay. What's going on here?
Listen. Okay. I don't know how to put this. But I feel like we should at least confirm the fucking body.
I agree with Pred there. I also need. This is important that I talk to the three of you about this.
Go for it, because this is
my
dividing
re-election,
the PD.
Yeah, the fact that the PD is divided will tell you something, gentlemen. I have to remain neutral about this. I know this man is a confirmed terrorist, but the city. I don't know why, but these people really like him. This isn't like a Pablo Escobar, not a Osama bin Laden.
I mean, Osama bin Laden, I'm sure he had some. We don't even know if that's him.
We don't know if it's him.
Okay, where is our medical professional? Who's running the autopsy on this?
Copper was supposed to.
EMS. Yeah. Aren't Balto is the name that they used, and
this guy is literally the people's
you know
terrorist.
how bad that is. That dude almost fucking killed somebody.
Hey, aren't you guys high command? Can't you literally just go in there and just overrule whatever the fuck they're saying? Whole rank.
Yeah, but just like you said, politics.
Okay. Pred, come over here.
Oh my God.
I don't want this. Okay, look, just so you're aware, he's gotten an AWM and a vehicle from Simone, so he's equally sympathetic. Just keep that in the back of your mind, just in case you say anything too crazy. Wait, did you not know this?
No.
Okay.
So
we've got a doctor en route.
Okay. Like an actual doctor this time?
Yeah, it's my wife. She's about to get on duty. I told her to check to see if there's anybody else. If there's not, I need her to come down here and do an autopsy. So we're gonna have an actual medical professional come down here. I want DNA testing done on every level. I want fucking muscle fiber testing, bone scraping, blood, everything. Teeth. I mean, whatever we can scrape together on this.
The fucking cross on his head. Tattoo analysis.
Yeah, well, any jackass that lives on Vespucci and has access to a tattoo gun could have put that onto somebody and held them captive for a little while. So,
Do we even know?
How are
either
things on the
remotely why we
outside?
think this is Simone?
It's storming, sir.
that's a question for Jenny and Copper.
Listen, I really think there's got to be a parade.
Yeah.
Okay, if the two of you jackholes throw a fucking parade for this, you are going to get a shot up by literally every gang outside of CG for the foreseeable future.
They get weapons from him as well. So it's going to be a normal shift too. I mean, it is 6:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, so what you're saying is we shouldn't do a
buddy, we're
parade.
not actually going to do that. You do realize.
Is anyone else kind of confused by how the city supports a terrorist more than its PD? I feel like
not
I'm
really.
taking crazy pills. I'm going to be honest.
No, I mean, like, boots on the ground, normal shift. It makes sense that they would support a super. I mean, look at the people that they try to vote in for mayor, for God's sake.
We have a black
True.
color hatchback parking into the morgue area.
I think a
right now.
press conference is appropriate. Probably something from the SCU end, either Jenny or Copper.
And then we can do like we
led
got
this
him.
up to this point.
We got Michael
and
Simone.
then you two jackasses come in with your mission accomplished George W. Bush banner after.
Well, I mean, I think what we have to do is
these two
take credit for this.
jackasses did a shitload of fucking work to make this happen. Good leadership. All right, Brett.
Oh, thank you. I shot his girlfriend. Is she dead?
Right now said he had, permission to
Oh,
come
I
here.
fucking hope so.
Okay.
She
All
came
right,
at me with a
take this
hammer,
call
Bundy.
real quick.
Okay, this motherfucker does like dodo runs like the majority of the time he's around, and he's out here saying we're fucking bozos. Motherfucker, 90. Like I'm telling you right now, most of this case came from that crew of individuals.
You want to go grab something to eat? I'm fucking starving.
You got some food right here.
You got drinks too?
Yep.
Let's go outside and make sure the perimeter is secure.
Range Rover coming in. No,
The fuck's this bozo?
The fuck are you, Brian?
Wait, Bass?
Bass? Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. Another Michael Simone supporter, huh? You probably came down here because you're his friend too, aren't you, Bass? I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
I don't give a shit. I'm glad he's fucking dead.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
exactly. Exactly. I'm glad he's dead too.
Oh.
Why would you call me a Michael Simone supporter? The guy was.
Because everybody else is.
Literally everyone else is here to suck his penis.
Huh? Why?
I
don't know.
Is it one of those things where like you investigate somebody, eventually you like fall in love with them? What's going on here?
That's what do you do? You come down here, start talking to me with your fucking grizzled beard, fucking hot, thick, oiled beard. How'd you grow that out so fast? It looks great.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
Bass.
explain
I'm
what's been
glad
happening
to
to
hear you're not gonna die. I'm real happy about that.
Bass,
I'm so glad.
I
to
like
be
this
here.
low grizzled tone. I feel like you really locked it the fuck in.
Yeah, thank you, Mickey.
Did you lock it in?
Yeah.
Are you
locked
locked
the fuck in right now?
Always lock the fuck in. It's drilled in my head at this point.
You three are the three that need to hear this the most. Whatever I do and say in the following 10 minutes, hour, 2 hours, few days, just know that, I have to kind of play multiple sides, multiple angles here.
You gotta be a
Just understand
politician.
that.
We understand. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
I'm
I mean,
going
seeing
for a
how much
third
the
election.
public, how much the public likes him, it'd be you can't throw your election on this, but I'm just shocked that I feel like everybody loves this guy. This is like the friendly neighborhood terrorist. Like I feel like people are comparing this guy to like a fucking. It's almost.
Queen?
Yeah, it's almost like he's the queen.
I got yelled
He's
at
like
and
Bass
wasted-
in my chang game.
Well, I
You said
actually.
it threw me off the damn scene because I asked who died.
Oh
And then
well.
I came back and I.
So
I
what
mean,
happened?
you say the queen, but I also watch Mitch.tv/ Hassan Abi. So personally, I think that the queen dying is, I really don't give a fuck. I mean, she's literally a symbol of a system of government that I firmly disagree with, unless I'm the one who's the king in this city. And secondly,
I don't think you want the king's fingers though. They look like Vienna sausages on a good day.
Isn't there a difference between being a symbol of what's that term when it's what was she? It wasn't patriarchy.
Figurehead.
No, it was royalty.
matriarchy.
Yeah,
royalty.
matriarchy. Yeah, I think that's the word. Isn't there a difference though between being a symbol of, like a kind of like a symbol of matriarchy and actually being a matriarch?
Well, I think it's monarchy.
Monarchy.
She wasn't
yeah,
actually. She was a not actually a monarch, but I think it's more that she's also a symbol of the imperialism of the British crown for the last couple hundred years. You should ask. Why don't you ask Officer Knight about that actually?
About the British crown.
Why me?
We had this conversation before.
Oh,
Officer.
how? Oh, yeah. And now we're
requesting
just run
permission to
by
break off the plane
corporations.
that's stranded on the beach.
Yeah, it's like now we pledge allegiance to Kit Kat bars.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Kit Kats?
Modern day slavery.
I pledge allegiance to the Kit Kat bar of the United States of America, and for the republic for which it breaks, one nation, under God, crispy wafers covered in milk chocolate.
Hey, by the way, Bass, you cannot see his body.
Why?
We're not, for some reason, Copper and Jenny are not allowing, or like respecting. The
Bass
next
is the chief of
kin.
police. He can literally just.
I mean, we
deny
can, but I'm not
going
to deny my captain. I just don't understand. We haven't confirmed that this is the body yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nancy, did it look like him?
They let raccoons in there, but we can't go in there.
Nancy, did it look like him?
Go fuck yourselves.
Did you see the upside down cross?
Wait, what?
Wait, hold
Why
on.
she- why
Demi
is she
makes a
so
good
upset?
point. Wait, if this guy's not confirmed, why is evidence being looked at by criminals before police officers?
I don't know!
People are acting like the dude that died is just like the greatest guy ever. Like even
Exactly.
officers. Like, and I'm like, what? Like
You
everyone's
must
like,
have been a
"Demi, you
really
can't
good
say
talker.
that."
You must have been a really.
You can't.
I
You're
mean,
sensitive.
I shot his
like someone
girlfriend.
must have-
Fuck this guy.
So Bass, grow some fucking
5
balls,
minutes
just like
ago.
you grew a fucking beard, and go in there and check on the body.
yeah,
like
why
that?
do you
That
look
was
Yeah,
cool.
Bass, I won't stop you. Go back there.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Knight, you should
can't
go
be-
with them.
Yeah,
That's
well,
my
you
chief.
should too, Sheriff. Unified Police Department.
No, I'm not going to step on Jenny's toes. She's going to put me in the doghouse as is.
Yeah, I don't. Jenny scares me.
Okay, listen. I need you guys to, with any other PD officers, just quietly and privately tell them that Mickey has a campaign to run and that this is a complicated situation for me because I can't actually support.
Mayor, listen, you give us so much
Iris.
money, I can guarantee the PD vote.
Oh yeah, I've literally said before you could probably murder somebody in front of me, and I'd be like,
I'd help you put the body in your trunk there, Mayor. Fuck it, I'd put the body in mine.
And you know what? If I did
Can
murder,
we talk?
and you know what, guys? If I did
What's
murder
up,
someone,
Jenny?
I'd let you see the body first.
Bass and Knight
Sorry
went
for
back
shouting
there.
at you.
It's okay, I understand. I would never hurt you. I just I can't believe everybody's more.
I'm not mourning him. This is the thing. I don't. Half of us aren't. I've just been here. I found him. Okay. I think I have some trauma. Fine. But you have to let them mourn. That's all I'm saying. Just let them do it. And you know me. It's the same. Okay. Remember Cleo? Remember what I told you?
Yeah, I remember. What about her?
Have those
Oh.
jokes with everyone you want. Just not in front of Bundy.
I never did that. You see? I never did
Exactly. But same shit here. So do that with everyone else. Make as many jokes to me as you want. You can mock him as much as you want to me. But not in front of Nick. Because Nick's like a mini version of him.
I mean, look, I didn't even say anything. He said something to me. People were shouting at me, so I escalated.
I get it. But I can't shout at them. I can only back you down.
Well, I did, but
I'm
that
sorry.
led to me shooting.
I'm really sorry
I
for
shot
shouting at
his.
you.
I shot his girlfriend.
Might have been a wake-up call. No, she just
One
saw
of
her
his
boyfriend
girlfriends.
in pieces. He only has one girlfriend.
I heard that he has multiple girlfriends.
Let me guess. You heard that from Brian? You know that Brian's making shots at me saying that, right?
Oh, no, I know you're not into him. You're into me.
Oh, no. Well, exactly. So I need to answer his phone call. It's his girlfriend.
She didn't die.
Hello? I do not blame you.
Patty, was it?
Yeah.
Patty's right over there.
Yeah, an investigator detective. Yeah.
Could we get the Seaside and Ash and Ferry? Copper knows exactly who's allowed to visit.
Just Seaside for now?
Just Seaside and Sherry Pie. Yes.
Okay, let me grab them.
And Ash.
Damn, I've been burning so many incense trying to catch all these Pokemon. How come there's a limit on gifts I can
Thank you guys
open?
for respecting.
You're fucking alive.
Jerry as well.
So how fucked up was the body?
No, I didn't see
Copper.
the body. Is this some sort of ploy by Michael Simone to fake his own death and come back
No.
twice
Alright,
stronger?
I'm
Or
gonna
is
need
this
your help
legit
if you
Michael
come here.
Simone is dead?
Copper. You need to step away, Mickey.
Very well, but listen, at all of this, I need to know and be confirmed that this
We do
guy
not know
is
if
dead.
he's. We don't know.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not gonna say it till I see it. You know, that's how it goes.
Copper, who is leading this up, has stated that she is unsure. She's thinking the same thing. They still need to run the DNA and shit like that, which is why Pred and I are like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, we didn't confirm this, and we have suspects tampering with evidence. But you know,
Is that Larry at the back?
what the fuck do you want?
That's also Claire's producer at the end.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Okay, Zach, do you want Lang Buddha to blow you up in a fucking car bomb? Shut the fuck up and fall in line.
Who was
that? Same fucking idiot, Zach.
Oh, the guy that we actually got leverage on that guy to get him fired from Roosters if we want.
Yeah, exactly.
Good riddance.
He was selling drugs at his workplace while having a gun on him. The guy's a dumb motherfucker.
So
Ask
Copper
yourself,
said
why
no.
would Michael Simone fake his own death?
Alright, we're getting the Seaside members up at the front,
Someone
they're gonna
killed him.
come in.
I see. But
The
okay,
evidence points at it, but whether this is his remains or not is unknown.
I think we should
If
be
somebody
frisking
kills
people.
him, why are they not allowing the sheriff and the chief of police to look at the body? Why are they being so protective and guarding body?
Okay, well,
What
do
is
you
there
want me to be
missing?
straight honest with you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jenny's had an affair with him for 8 months. And Bundy received a vehicle as well as an AWM that was used to shoot people at his property. There's been a lot of back and forth things that are super out of line from our normal way of doing things.
But you're not
So
answering my question, though. You're not answering my, what is there to hide? The guy's dead.
Because this is not an enemy, this is a friend and family.
To the right there, gentlemen. Well, sorry, your left. To your left. Yeah, to your left. You'll see Nick
Fine,
down there.
Even if he's a friend, okay?
To your
why
left.
not allow the rest of the PD to just examine the body for evidence and then move on, right? Then you can have your group with him afterwards. Whenever the body turns cold.
I think this is one of those moments where
What the fuck
if
are
I
you doing in
speak,
there,
it's probably not the right
Stay
time.
outside just to manage people,
I have
please.
relevant information that every other motherfucker's ignoring.
Okay, yeah, it's because we already fucking know it, Debbie.
Okay, and aren't you one of the lead
said, I wanna
investigators
go
in this
Hey,
case? How come you're
10-3. I
not
don't
the
want to hear
body?
any arguing over the radio right now.
I was.
You were, okay.
I have not been appraised on the majority of these things.
I see. I'm just confused to why we can't see the body. That's all. Everything else, I can respect. If they want some space with the body, that's fine. But let's examine the body so we can move on with our lives.
I feel like we're like in the movie Stand By Me, but we're all adult men.
Is that a good movie?
You never
Never
saw
watched it
Stand By Me? It's a classic. How have you guys never seen it? It's a fucking classic.
What year?
Oh my god. Fuck.
I feel it's like old enough that I probably saw it, but don't know it by name.
Stand By Me. It's a Stephen King movie. The classic. Classic piece of cinema.
I'll take your word for it.
Have you
but
seen
I've
The
never
Breakfast
watched it
Club at
before.
least?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
All right,
That's a
Ferris
classic
Bueller's
right
Day
there.
Off?
No,
Oh my fucking god.
I wasn't big into movies, okay? I was too busy just being at home and spending a lot of time online.
Why are you guys talking about movies and spending time online?
Investigative stuff. Mickey, it's complicated.
It's an investigation.
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
But what I can say, Bass, is you have to understand that leadership within has always been rough with this one, where like you remember ownership of the investigation kept changing.
I get that, yeah.
Correct. And so at one moment someone's owning it, and then
Skates,
at a
thanks for the
flippant
3
point
months.
the next person is. But those individuals would never be informed. So the latest was Patty and Winston were supposed to be leading it. But the moment it became a kidnapping, Bundy and Jenny decided to separate that bit from the rest of the investigation, keeping them out of the loop until sometime yesterday. And then there's
is why wasn't the evidence was allowed to be collected first and autopsy be done, then give
Chat,
the
remember
body
if
to
you're
the
new,
next
hit the
of kin and
follow
move on
button and
from
get
there.
those subs in,
I
all
think
right?
that'd be done first. I don't
because it has not been
We're
about the
almost back to
investigation
8K!
detective for a long time.
Right, but we're talking about the people here who are part of SGE who are pretty
I
close
gotta
to Michael
piss. Where's
Simone.
the body at?
I mean,
I'm gonna
let's
piss in
go
the sink
fucking
real
take
quick.
a look. What's your question?
Let me take a quick pee. I gotta go pee. I've been holding this in for a while. Oh, my legs! Fucking shit!
Nice cock.
I'm gonna be honest, I think we should have kept the death under wraps. I think this whole thing should have been kept under wraps, dude. Oh, thank you, Mayor. Man, you know what the play would have been, Mayor? Keeping Michael Simone's death out of public knowledge to see what happens.
Oh, the public already knows.
I know, but it would have been... everybody already knew. We should have kept this information, the remains. We should have kept everything kind of like... Then we should have pulled an Akira and jarred up all his remains and stored them underneath Neo Tokyo. I mean Los Santos. Maybe we could clone him for the NVL squad. Maybe that we have that technology. We could like clone Michael Simone's and have them, you know, be like we could start a Michael Simone squad like in Judge Dredd. That'd be a play.
You know what? Is it bad that that's not the stupidest thing I've heard today?
Yeah, I think it is, but I think it's also a great idea.
It is a great idea, and it scares me that that's not the dumbest thing I've heard.
I'm telling you, I think we should do it. I think we should try and get some of the remains and clone his ass and start a goddamn Michael Simone army. I bet it'd be very effective. And with how much the public likes him, imagine being able to clone Michael Simone, but you have control over him. Like, he can still act on his own accord, but he has to answer to you. And then, bam. That's the way to go.
Respect for the dead and respect for the deceased bodies be damned. Kyle, I need you to get me some of his DNA.
I'll work on it.
I'll bring it to Cerberus. We'll see what we can do.
Perfect. Yeah, well, perfect.
Of course.
Hail Cerberus.
Hail Cerberus.
Am I not a genius?
Look, ma'am, like I said, just we need to make sure you're not just some random individual who's here to tamper with evidence.
No, I didn't even step up to it. Can I go now?
Okay. No idea
All right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's up?
Jenny, I need to ask a favor of you real quick. Can I talk to you over here?
Yes, of course you can.
What was left of it, because it looks like it's been blown to pieces. So that's about it.
All right.
Wait 1 second. Speak for me.
Thinking we get some of back here.
Okay.
I need a vial of Michael Simone's blood.
Why?
So imagine this. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We clone Michael Simone. Put a
Right.
control chip in his brain so that he still has he
Right.
still acts his own free will, but he answers to us and he tells us everything.
I mean, Copper took some of his blood to run DNA. Maybe she'll give you it.
I think it's something coming from me. You should be if she wouldn't think it's weird if you were like, I want a memento, and then you get his DNA.
Why would I want a memento of Michael Simone?
No, you just lie to her, and then
Okay.
I'm this close to. We could clone an entire Michael Simone army.
You realize the human himself wasn't a superhuman. It was just the fact that he had like access to legal shit, right?
How's it looking outside?
Is Batman's powers being super rich? And I bet if Batman was to die, people would clone him too.
Larry and another individual.
Okay, that's fair. I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Perfect.
I believe Marty. Hey, Firm and Bucky outside.
I'm gonna get that over to Cerberus, and we'll get him cloned.
Copy. If you're gonna be at the door, just make sure.
Okay.
Copy
If
has
they let me in,
masks on
because they're
for
currently not even letting me in to see the body. Oh, maybe we could go back to where we found him. There might be some blood on the floor.
Probably. I mean, I'm trying to get a hand. Has Bundy's wife confirmed that that's Michael Simone yet?
Copper took DNA. She's the one confirming.
All right, all right.
I don't know what, but like they wanted to redo what Copper had already taken, which was bone marrow and blood and everything else. So we should have it complete confirmed as soon as Copper gets to run it.
Well, these guys are gonna feel foolish when they find out he's not. If that stuff comes back and he's not actually dead.
Believe me, if that happens, Fred, I will never retire. How about that?
You're never retiring anyway.
Okay. Okay.
What? Neither am I.
Okay. Staying together. I remember.
That's like me saying when I'm not sheriff. We don't know when that'll ever be.
That's not ever gonna happen either. So
I-
all right, there's two things that are not.
I could die.
Yeah. Or the sheriff.
Kyle, I need you on this one.
1 second, Bass.
Hey.
Nova, what's going on?
Are you dealing with this shit show at the mall?
Yeah, I
If
am.
go
You
alone
sound
in there,
different.
I'm definitely gonna get gaslit, but if I got Kyle with me, it'll be a different result.
It was just a reception, you know. Maybe it was your ears or something, you know. It's fine now. Look. Why is this guy got like state fucking security?
My wife. Listen, I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, I'm trying to find out everything.
Why don't we just fucking bomb the place? That guy should be dead and
Not a
stay
bad
dead.
idea. I'm happy he's dead. I told Michael Simone to his brother to his face that I'm glad he's dead. I told, and then I shot his girlfriend. I'll tell you. You know what? I'll tell you about it. I gotta have a conversation with the chief. I'll let you know what happened down here. All right.
All right, just if the body goes missing, you know, I've got you back. Okay.
All right.
I'll speak to you
Perfect.
soon. Bye.
Bye, Nova.
All
right, what's
I was
going
telling
on?
the chief, and I'm only going to say it once because I don't want to push this super hard. But I think it is imperative that you and the chief do your own DNA sampling for multiple parts of that body, because the majority of individuals that are currently in there right now have every reason to allow
I'm gonna
that
be
man
honest.
to stay safe.
I'm disappointed in this investigation and the way it's been held because, quite frankly, this is just a contamination nightmare.
Yeah.
They could have murdered, they could have blew up a cat, murdered Michael Simone somewhere else, and to start dumping his body in there with plastic bags and switching out the pieces of the raccoon.
And one of them has their wife doing the autopsy. I mean, for all we know, the actual body has been given to Norman Bone.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I can run a DNA sample, but I don't have the knowledge to perform a fucking autopsy.
Oh, you don't need to. You just need the DNA, right? You just go.
What are you raising your brow at me for, Bass?
I know, I'm done with the Norman Bones incident.
Well,
Anyways,
that's my point, right? I mean, that entire stew of hodgepodge have always had ulterior motives with Simone, and it's not unreasonable that they fucking chuck the body into Bones' fucking... Bones told me he doesn't have Simone yet. That is what he told me today in front of Walker. Now, who's to say that body's not being chucked
Wait, isn't that a ghost?
Yeah.
So a ghost was here.
He was. How it's complicated. He's
All right,
also
how
going
was
to be
how
the
was
one that's
Purgatory,
haunting me.
Bass? All right, gotcha. How was Purgatory?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody knows. I heard.
Well, everybody think they know, but they really don't.
Can't see their head from this angle, unfortunately.
I could
Fair
explain
enough.
to you what happened. I would. Probably best unsaid.
You want me to get a uni here to swing around, try and get a plate read?
Oh, don't let me interrupt you.
Who's this? Who's just rolled up?
Unsure.
Bass, where the fuck have you been?
I think has a standby.
Potatoes.
Oh, yeah. Vacation playing horse basketball.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, he was on vacation.
Yeah, first to 21 wins usually.
God, I hate you.
So do I.
I'm
I
back,
hate him
Mickey.
too, Mayor.
That's what matters. I'm actually really hungry. This whole thing got me very hungry.
Ew, you're eating that in a morgue?
Yep.
I mean, not all hospital food is bad, right?
All hospital food is bad. Except the Jell-O.
You know, Oh, yeah. Most hospitals are the same company as the cafeteria food, isn't it? Like Saturno or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know. Some hospitals do actually have decent food, but they don't give it to the patients. They give it to the staff.
If we go outside, are we going to get gunned down by every single gang in the city? That's what I
don't
wanna
know. I kind of... listen, I didn't do anything, but I feel like I might have kicked the nest.
Oh, you did.
I didn't even do anything. I just screamed in here how I'm glad he's dead.
That?
Guys, I just want to know.
What?
Now, you said that the circumstances of his death are being taken care of. How? You have me nervous.
What? No, what we're saying is that the Unified Police Department has everything under control. We know all the details, right? We have the best of the best
Hey, fat
on
ass,
it.
can you put a goddamn donut down for a little bit? We're trying to talk.
so
I can't
we're
hear over your
fucked.
fucking
I'm stressed
chewing.
out.
Oh, we're
stressed
fucked.
out.
We're fucked.
What do you mean we're fucked?
Yeah, no, we're personally handling every single detail of the case.
We're going to be blamed for this.
For
Blamed
what?
for what? I want credit for this. If I could get credit for Michael
Hell
Simone's
yeah.
death, I'd take it.
We need
I'll
a press
fucking kill
conference,
him
Mickey,
right now.
at the city hall.
I already
Press
shot his
conference.
girlfriend in the goddamn morgue. I mean,
Jenny,
Oh my
get on
God.
this frequency.
I will host. Yes, this is the perfect idea. I'll host a press conference at City Hall about this. This in no way will go wrong and to cause me to stick a
I want
foot
to
in my
take.
mouth.
I want to take credit for his death.
Kyle, the Unified Police Department will take credit for Michael Simone's death.
What if we say...
He's a member. He said he's
Never mind.
wasn't here when everyone lined
Listen, this is a day of celebration.
This is a day of celebration.
Super wanted terrorist who has bombed multiple PDs and has attacked multiple officers is dead. We all should be
We
celebrating.
need to see the body and get some goddamn DNA.
Let's go walk that way. Who's with
After
me?
you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Here, come on.
Patty, have you seen the body?
I've seen the body? No, I've been busy with other things.
What's up?
Copper, have you seen the body?
Flop, what was his last name?
Yeah, in varying different ways.
Drake. D-R-A-K-E.
I got told this is like blown up in multiple fucking pieces. Is that true?
Yeah, there was an explosion.
Do you have any ideas behind it?
You'd have to talk with Bundy.
Alright, I'm gonna be moving members of the Lost inside now.
Where is he right now?
We're
Hey, firm, just
he's out there with the Lost because a bunch of them are about to come in here to do their
Yeah,
fellow
Axel
wells.
is, he's doing the body.
We're
now.
trying to minimalize things by just getting whatever Nick's best wishes are as of like family done, and then we're gonna go full throttle into investigation shit.
I feel like we needed to confirm the body before the scene got contaminated.
You need to talk with Jenny about that.
All right, let me talk to Bundy real quick.
I mean, the body was pretty fucking contaminated from the start.
Give
the
me
body. So this is
about
the
100
kind of
seconds
downside of
before I
it.
get these,
The body was
I get these folks up
blown
and
up.
running, so.
It was inside the building, and that seems to be how it blew up. It was already very contaminated. A building that was crumbling on outside Humane Labs.
I don't think that's contaminated. I think that's just a crime scene.
I mean, we did treat it as such. We did.
The only people that
Yeah.
touched the body from when he heard the explosion, went to the explosion, was like a matter of 20 seconds. We got there on scene. Nobody touched anything. EMS came, grabbed what remains were there.
Wait, one
brought it to the
second,
morgue,
let
and
them-
doctors process.
Can you make a little room for us, guys? They're trying to squeeze past you.
Oh, it's a lot of them.
Yeah, there was literally no time for EMS were the first people to touch it, and then we gave it straight over to the doctors.
I think what's being said here is why has it not been tested for confirmation that this is Simone before?
It is being tested. There's some results that have come back. There's ones that are still pending time. They told me that it would take over 48 hours to get everything. Like all the panels that I requested for this, it's gonna take a while.
All right.
So I have the doctor's names, their contact stuff. Just
probably should have waited.
Some of the results that we got back were inconclusive.
All right.
Has there been any conclusive? Like, I know there's a lot of pieces, but did any of the results come back with like a high likelihood of it being Simone?
Said some of it did already.
Yeah, some of it did. Yeah, the doctors tested something and they came back, and I think Patty tested something and she said it came back as well.
Like we're doing panels on bone and tissue, a few other things, because and with especially in our court system, it seems like DNA is not enough to prove that someone was somewhere. So those are some
But a blown up
things that we're waiting.
hand and head and body
Right.
are, that's different. I mean, if it's just blood on a scene, that's one thing. But if you have actual
Right.
remains, then yeah.
Well, that's the point of the tissue stuff. We have blood that we can analyze right now, and it's a match.
Were there any teeth or?
A tooth was found at the first location that Nick gave to me that I ran, and it was the blood that was in the root did come back to Michael's mom.
Oh, Nick found the tooth.
I'm not letting myself be gaslit.
It was in the location that we did know.
I'm
it matched the
listening
location that we
very
had tip off
carefully to
that Michael was
everything.
at.
I don't understand why everything was handled the way it was handled. All right.
I.e.,
Well,
his body had been moved, but when they got in there, they found a tooth.
well, it seems like everything's been taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead back out on patrol. Knight, you want to come with me?
I gotta talk to Bass here in a little bit.
All right.
I'll come with you, Pred.
Oh, well, all right. Come on, Mary.
Hey, Bass, call me when you want me to make a press announcement.
Yeah, we got to make a press announcement when this is all wrapped up. The people must know. All right, good work, everybody. Solid work.